Hey hustlers, it's pre-Thanksgiving. I want to do some cornbread dressing and potato salad with y'all today. So y'all ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get started. So in this pan, we have some washed gizzards. And this is what I'm going to put in the cornbread dressing. The cornbread is already cooked as well. Once I get ready to do the dressing, these will be cooled off and cut up. We're going to do that together. And the cornbread will be room temperature as well. And we'll crumble it. We'll put everything in it. But y'all will be with me once I get to that. Okay? Okay. And then, of course, y'all will see. Now, on the side here, I have the Trinity. I have celery, bell pepper, and white onion. We will put this in this pot. Let's get this pot started. I will cut it on and fill it up with water. Just enough water. Oh, that's hot. Just enough water to cover the gizzards. And guess what? I did 2 big ones because you know what? After they get tender, after I take out all the ones I need for the dressing, I put them in another bowl, the ones that's left over. I get some Louisiana hot sauce and a cold drink. A cocktail, that is. Ooh. So we have the water. We're going to get this on the heat. Now, our seasonings is, y'all know I'm all about, I wanted to do some beef, but I'm like, I may need a little of this juice for the cornbread dressing, but I do have chicken stock and cream of chicken as well. So I'm going to sprinkle a little of, maybe 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. And we'll get that stirred in there. We're going to cook this low and slow. When I tell you I want to boil these for about 3 to 4 hours, low and slow. Because I like them to melt in your mouth. And y'all already know that I'm going to add a whole lot of seasoning, so beware and be ready. Now, in this pot, we just have some russet potatoes. This is what we're going to do for our potato salad. I will be making this potato salad, as I said, with you as well. We will also get these ready to boil. You know, just after maybe 20 minutes, poke a fork. Once the fork comes out, your potatoes are ready. I do not like my potatoes overcooked. I like them cubed small. So y'all will see how I make my potato salad as well. And then my potato salad, I'm only going to use yellow onion and a few pieces of red bell pepper. Everything else y'all will see when I make it, and my secret ingredient that I use. Okay? So we're going to let them start to boil. We're going to now put in this pot the seasonings. Now we already used like 2 to 3 tablespoons of chicken bouillon as well. Okay? So remember that. Now I'm going to take a bay leaf. I'm going to add 2 bay leaves in this water. And y'all know, y'all see when I open up my bay leaves, I do keep them in an airtight bag. I'm going to now add about a tablespoon. No, it's going to be a half a tablespoon of salt, because y'all know I'm not all about that salt. So there you go. I'm going to add pepper, a tablespoon of pepper. I'm going to add a tablespoon of onion powder. And y'all see I don't measure, I just season like I do. And that's what we learned from our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. I'm going to do a tablespoon and a half of garlic powder. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when you're seasoning your food, if it smells like it's already done, your seasoning is on point. Okay, I'm going to use some Lowry's. I'm just going to use a half a tablespoon of Lowry's, y'all. Because you remember I already used that salt. And I'm going to use some, I thought I already had some basil. But open, but I thought I did. I don't. I have Italian seasoning, but I want basil. I think this is the new one. Yeah. Let us open it, y'all. Yeah, it's new. And y'all know basil is so lemony. Ah, it smells so good. Well, you know what I don't want to put? We're going to use a tablespoon of basil. Be careful with that basil. You don't want to overpower it. That's about a tablespoon. Let's put that back. Y'all, I keep my cabinet very organized with my seasonings as well. So, I want to sprinkle in just a little of my Greek seasoning, y'all. I'm crazy about my Greek seasoning. Maybe a tablespoon. Let's give that a stir. And again, I tell y'all, always taste your juice, because whatever your juice tastes like, that is what your food is going to taste like, y'all. So I'm going to stir that up just a little. And I know y'all say, ooh, it's that raw meat in there. It ain't going to kill you. You ain't got to drink the whole pot. But I like to taste my stuff. Because if I have to use some of this liquid, it needs to match what I'm putting in my dressing. Y'all be careful. I don't like no bad dressing. And we still have to add the fresh veggies, y'all, as well. Perfect. Damn. Woo. I'm going to tell y'all, when y'all learn the concept of seasoning, y'all, I wish y'all can get a spoon and just taste that. Man, that's so much flavor in that pot. Now, I'm not going to add my vegetables until it comes to a boil, y'all. Why, do you ask? I don't know. It's just something I've done for years. So we'll get that to a boil. Let's go ahead and get that covered. And these potatoes are working over here too. And so that's it. I'll be back when it boils. Don't go nowhere. Hey y'all, I'm back. The pot has started to boil. We'll go ahead and add the Trinity in here with the gizzards. When I tell you it smells good, this smells delicious. We're going to add all those good veggies, y'all. Ooh. How many of y'all eat gizzards? Even fried gizzards, that is. All right, y'all. So we added the Trinity. Go ahead and give it a stir. That smells so rich. And you're just going to cut your fire on low. And let it do its thing. Cover it back. And I'm going to put this on low. And we're going to simmer this for about 3 hours to 4 hours. Once it starts to fall apart, once I cut it and it melts in my mouth, that's when I know it's going to be done. I'm going to get the desired amount out of this pot, let them cool, because then we will orchestrate the dressing together as well. And the potatoes are just now starting to boil, y'all. So we'll be back. Bye-bye. Don't go nowhere. Okay, y'all, I don't know what happened. I think I ran out of electricity with my battery, so I had to go get the charger. I do like to crumble my cornbread up as small as I want. But you know, as you stir it, it'll break up once you put the liquid in it as well. We got two scrambled eggs. I didn't scramble them up a lot, just enough so that I will spread it on here once we incorporate all the vegetables and stuff. I think that's about as small as I wanted, y'all. It's gonna be good. All right, let me wash my hands. I'll be back. All right, y'all, I see that these vegetables are boiling here. You see how they're cooking down? They smell so good too. Y'all know when y'all put all this in the pot, I wish y'all can smell it. Well, y'all probably doing it too, so I'm sure y'all already smell it in y'all house. But oh my, this is gonna be some good. So what are y'all gonna be cooking for Thanksgiving? Comment below. Uh-oh, we can probably ought to get those off of there. Now we'll let them cook it down a little more, because we want those onions translucent, y'all. So once they get there, we'll be back. Okay, bye. Okay, sisters. They are cooked down. So y'all see what they looking like? That's the way I like mine. They have really cooked down. So we're going to cut this fire off. We're going to sit that to the side. We're going to go ahead and pour our gizzards on. We're going to pour those gizzards on in there. Look at that, y'all. Oh, yeah. We are going to pour this goodness on here, all that butter. Look at, oh, look at that. That's just, get all of it out of there, y'all. All of it. Look at that. The first thing I'm going to stir in is cream of chicken. We're going to do cream of chicken. I'm going to get a spoon. We're going to get all that out of there. We're not going to leave none of that in there, y'all. I may end up doing that one all on the side, y'all. Y'all saw that? Look at that. We want all that. We want to put that over there. I think I want, because this is so big, I'm going to do, no, I don't want to do that other cream of chicken, but we're going to add some stock in here. I don't like a wet cornbread. I don't like a dry cornbread. So we're going to get this to the consistency that we want. And I'm going to add the egg last, because one thing about it, once you get all your mixtures mixed up, you're going to want to taste it before you put your egg in, just in case you want to incorporate some more seasonings. Y'all see how it's coming along? I'm probably going to use a can and a half of the stock. If not, both. Yeah, that looks good, don't it? It's getting there, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and open up. Well, I already did. Oh, yeah. Hey, get it, girl. I am making a mess over here, y'all. We don't want to lose none of our stuff. Yeah, that's getting just to the consistency that I like. Oh, yeah. Let me go ahead and add my seasonings now, y'all. Of course, I got my ground black pepper. I have some rubbed sage. I don't want a lot of sage in my stuff, y'all. I just don't, because like I said, I like, yeah, I'm going to do a palm full, because I like poultry seasoning best. Yeah, I want all the sage. This is my poultry seasoning, y'all. I think, because poultry seasoning does have sage in it as well. Let's get this open, if I can. I tell you, they fix these where it's hard to open, I'll tell you that. Well, we got it open. I'm going to use maybe a teaspoon of poultry, but I'm going to season as well. You don't want to overdo. I don't want to overdo that poultry. And y'all, we have onion powder and garlic. Boy, that smells good. Onion powder and garlic powder. I'm not going to put much. I'm going to start with a half a teaspoon of each, y'all. Well, half a tablespoon, I mean. Not teaspoon. I very seldom do I use a teaspoon of anything. Oh, that's going to be so good. Oh, that smells good. Oh, goodness, boy, I tell you, Thanksgiving is just my favorite holiday. I'm going to add just a little bit more stock, y'all. But I want to get the seasoning in first. You want to make sure it's all incorporated. You're going to get another spoon. I want to taste it as well. Let's give it a taste, y'all. Let's give it a taste. Let's give it a taste. Let's give it a taste. Y'all want to taste it? Taste that. Damn. I'm going to add a little bit more poultry seasoning. Another half a teaspoon and no more. That's it. I'm going to add another a half a teaspoon of garlic powder as well. That's good. Oh, and it smells so heavenly. That's stirred up really good, y'all, because you're going to have to add your egg. After I add a little bit more stock, I'm going to add the egg, and then it's going to get covered up and put in the refrigerator until ready to bake in the morning when I'm getting my ham prepared as well. I'm going to wash this spoon, y'all, and taste it again. It looks good. And it tastes good. Let's do it one more taste. Taste it, y'all. Open wide. I got a quarter cup. Oh, y'all, that's good. A stock. I'm not adding no more. I'll take the rest of that stock and put it in my green beans in the morning. Let's go ahead and add our egg, y'all. And that's 2 eggs. Because I don't need to taste it no more. It is delicious. The egg is going to help it hold it together. That's just the way I like it, y'all. Look at that. Make sure you get that egg in there really good. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. Look like it's pretty stirred up to me, y'all. What y'all say? All right. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna wipe this pot off because I don't like the way it looking. We're gonna get that covered with some aluminum foil, and we're gonna sit this in the refrigerator till morning, and we're gonna cook it on 350 unopened until it gets golden brown, y'all. So, all right, y'all. After this, I don't know if I'm going to do the ham with y'all. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Thank y'all. Goodbye.